Hello, people, to my amazing YouTube channel. Also, hello if you're new here. I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have been watching my videos, liking them, to the few people who have been commenting. I don't have a lot of people who comment, and I really love comments, so please leave me a comment because that will make me very happy. And today I thought, because I just like getting into trouble because I'm a bad girl, that I would go to that subreddit called unpopular opinions and I would react to them. So that's what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna start now. Also, hope you're all safe. Hope you're all trying your best to like stay mentally healthy and physically healthy during the quarantine. I am not staying either physically or mentally healthy in the quarantine, so I'm not gonna force anybody, but whatever, we'll talk about it. So our first unpopular opinion says that day, month, and year, when you write a date, is better than month, day, and year. So here in Europe, I think, oh, there's like the cutest little bird. That's so cute. Anyway, here in Spain, for example, we do the 8th of May 2020, whereas in the States they do May the 8th 2020. And that just really bothers me because you have to do the shortest thing the first and the largest thing the last. So the shortest thing is the day, the medium thing is the month, and the largest thing is the year, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. I am just saying. It's just not, it doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, I am European, so there are some things that I am not supposed to understand, and only the Americans know, I guess. I'm sorry, I have to put some Carmex on my lips because I'm dying. This reminds me of that episode of Friends where Chandler is listening to that tape to stop smoking, and the tape is like, "You're a strong, confident woman." And then he goes to Monica's and Rachel's, and he's like, "Can I have some chapstick?" And he's just like, Anyway, that was a very long story for something that was not even funny. Okay. Oof. If porn is cheating, then so are romance novels. Who said porn is cheating? I think I was sleeping that day because I missed it. Why is porn cheating? Leave it in the comments down below. Why is porn cheating? I do not understand. In romance novels? I think romance novels are more cheating than porn. Because in romance novels, you may fall in love with the character. In porn, you don't. But anyway, I don't think porn is cheating, like, at all. Like, at all. What if you want to masturbate and your boyfriend is not there and you can only come by watching porn? What's the problem with that? Oh my gosh. Okay, this one hits very close to home. It says, you are allowed to break up with a person that is suffering from a mental illness. They are no different from a normal person except that they're ill. I do agree that you are, of course, allowed to break up with a person who suffers from a mental illness because you might not want to deal with it. You might not be ready to deal with it, the mental illness that the other person has, can be very difficult to manage, and I totally understand that. But I also think that leading someone on, even if they don't have a mental illness, but especially if they do, if you lead someone on and then you're like, oh no, I can't, I don't want to date you, because I just cannot be with a ill person right now because I'm just not that mature, blah blah, whatever. That's not okay either. Just like you have to be strict about your morals since the beginning. And of course you're able to change. We all should change. That's part of life. But that would be hurting someone, and that is not okay. Okay. Oh, the argument that female animated characters such as Disney princesses need to have realistic body proportions to make little girls feel included and beautiful is just dumb. I completely disagree with that. Like, excuse me, like, when you see Tangled, for example, or Moana, or Brave, or a Barbie movie, or basically any princess movie like Pocahontas or Mulan, or they're all like skinny and beautiful, and they're all so perfect. Like, they talk to the horse and the horse loves them. They talk to the birds and the birds love them. They talk to the man and the man loves them. And it's not only about their body features, it's also about the personality features that they pretend us to have. Like, you have to be perfect like a Disney princess. No, I'm a human being. I'm a real person. I cannot be a fucking Disney princess. And it's just, the dumb thing would be to expect little girls to believe that they have to have the same body proportions as Rapunzel. Like, that makes no sense. It is so, and I am sorry, but I have a feeling that a man wrote this. I'm sorry, but I do have a feeling that a man wrote this, because what about Prince Charming? No one is expecting you to be Prince Charming, because we know that that's not realistic. It doesn't exist. Why can't men accept the fact that we're just not animated? We're not cartoons. We're real people. You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, this one says, I love being terribly sick. And if that wasn't enough, he says, I can't explain it. I love the cold sweats. I love the migraines. I love not being able to fall asleep. I love having the TV in the background, turning it just quite enough to not bother my headache. I love getting into that certain lane position where my stomach, blah, blah, blah. Like, the last part of it, I get it, but I love the cold sweats. I love the migraines. What? Every single time that I am terribly sick, like, I remember sometimes I would, of course, lie and say that I was sick so that I didn't have to go to school, so that was fine. But when I was actually sick, I was like, oh my god, I wish, like, I would give anything to go to school right now and not be sick. Like, what is wrong with you? But again, that is an unpopular opinion. This one I chose because I thought it was so funny. I can't even. It says, I can't believe he only has 14,000 upvotes. This deserves like 1 million upvotes. This is hilarious. It says, the fact that her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard does not mean it's better than mine. And then the person continues and says, in the song titled Milkshake by Kellis, she exclaims how all the boys show up in her yard for milkshakes, which claim to be better than mine. Not only is this self-entitlement, but she doesn't give any valid reasons as to why her milkshakes are better. Sometimes I love people. Sometimes I just love people. I cannot. How? I love you. Who are you? Please, who are you? I love you. Finally, making your bed is a fucking waste of time. I so agree. I've been doing it lately just to feel better about myself. Like, I'm okay. I'm not depressed. But honestly, I never make my bed. And I think that comes from my dad, because he always used to say, like, he always says, why am I going to make the bed if I'm just going to make it in a few hours? I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Like, who cares? And then I know some people who are like, no, I have to make my bed in the morning. And I'm just like, don't go into my bedroom then. Leave it down below if you're one of those people who like to make their beds, or you're one of those people who don't really care. This one kills me. It says, sleeping in jeans is nice. I do know a person who sleeps in jeans, and he has walk around the house jeans, and he sleeps in jeans. I don't know what is wrong with him. He seems like a normal person, but he's obviously very mentally ill. Who sleeps with jeans? No, with, in jeans. What? How? Ugh. Next, I find acne attractive. Ever since I can remember, I have found acne attractive. By acne, I don't mean just one or two sets. I mean a full face. I don't know why, but I see them the same way I see freckles. It's adorable to me. Well, as a person with freckles, if all my freckles were pimples, I would die. Like, if you like pimples, if you like acne, perfect. But finding acne attractive? That's weird. People. That's weird. I don't want to be mean, but attractive? Like, why attractive? Like, if you find them attractive, fine, but why? I want to know why. Like, don't compare them to freckles. Like, I already hate my freckles enough. Don't compare them to fucking acne. Oh. Dropping hints is one of the most annoying things anyone could ever do. Oh, I so agree. I am the most straightforward person ever. So if I like you, I'm gonna be like, I like you. I'm not gonna be like dropping hints around to let you know that I like you. No. I'm gonna be like, I like you. I wanna have sex with you. Let's have sex. I cannot, and I expect the same. Like, I can never be with a person who was like dropping hints, like, ooh, no, just say it, and we can move on with it. And if I feel the same, great, and if I don't, that's fine. It's not embarrassing. Like, not everybody can like you. I mean, I wouldn't know what it is to not be liked by someone, but Some people might. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Next one. If your boyfriend/husband is uncomfortable with a certain guy friend because he knows their intentions, 90% of the chance is right. Oh. What? That is the most... This is just the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Why is he right? What the fuck does he know? Oh my god. Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are, asshole? Disney is overrated and people are brainwashed into loving it more than they should. First of all, how do you brainwash someone to like a Disney movie? And also, I feel like, also this is marked with not suitable for work. Why? Maybe he or she works at Disney and he doesn't want people to see it. Anyway, I don't think Disney is overrated. I think they have such imagination. They're so original. I mean, they're not that original when it comes to like the development of the movie. Like, it's always like the beginning, then trouble, then happy ending. Okay, but I still enjoy them. Like, they're just classics. You just, I don't know, I think they're amazing. But you do you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one says, and I hate listening to music. Excuse you? This person hates listening to music? Music is my life. This really is an unpopular opinion, if I've ever seen one. Damn! You hate listening to music? Oh my god. What do you do when you're dancing in front of the mirror naked? Do you just dance to a podcast? Do you dance to a, I don't know, like a speech by the Pope? What do you do? Maybe you don't dance naked in front of the mirror? What a sad life you must lead. God. Okay, now we go to the last one, which says, if you don't want to donate your organs after you die, you shouldn't be able to receive donated organs. And this is very controversial for me because I don't know why. I really do not. I've always been so appreciative of people who donate their organs. I'm always like, you know, and like I think it's so necessary for people to donate their organs if they can. But there is something inside of me that just cringes to the idea of getting my everything out and giving it to someone else. And them living, like if it was my heart, them living with my heart. Like, I don't know why it really freaks me out. I know it doesn't make sense, but it really freaks me out. So it's not that I don't want to donate them. It's just that there's something in my brain that I don't know, freaks out when I think about it. But I do agree, honestly. Like, if you don't want to donate your organs, then you shouldn't be allowed to receive them. There are people who want to donate their organs, and then they should have preference over people who don't want to donate their organs. I mean, if there are enough organs for everybody, then of course do it. Because like, you're not gonna kill someone just because they don't want to donate their organs. But I do believe this, honestly. And that was the last one. This video ended up being quite long. Anyway, oh, I said I was gonna stop saying anyway. Oh, I'm so stupid. However, thank you so much for watching again. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on the video, watch the rest of my videos. I think I will be posting a cover tomorrow, so let me know if you want that, or if you want like a 5-minute makeup challenge, or makeup challenge in the dark, or I don't know, whatever. So yeah, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I hope you are being safe. I wish you the best, and see you very soon. Bye bye.